Hi, welcome to this yoga sequence. So it's a full body yoga sequence. You may want a couple of blocks with you. This isn't imperative, but it might help you in some of the poses to be able to go in a bit deeper. We're going to start with some cow counts. Make your way onto your mat. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Stack your hips over your knees. Place your gaze between your hands. Spread your 10 fingers wide. Inhale. Release your belly, ribs, your chest. Look up. Exhale, round. Start from your lower back, middle, upper back, and look at your back. Inhale. Move from your lower back. And the last thing you move is your hand. Look up. Exhale. Round two. One more. Inhale. Into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Come back to neutral spine. I'm going to do a thread the needle. Inhale, lift your right arm. Turn just to the left, look up. Exhale, thread your arm through. Bring your right ear to your mat. And you can walk your left fingertips forward, or you can bring your left arm behind you towards your right leg. Look to your right hand. And close your eyes. So you allow your right shoulder to open in this internal rotation against your mat. Bring your left hand back to frame your face. Press it into your mat. Open your right arm to the right. Look up. And then lower your right hand to your mat. Inhale, lift your left arm, twist to the left, look up. Exhale, thread your left arm through. Bring your left ear to your mat and walk your right arm forward, or bring your right arm behind you towards your left leg. And then close your eyes or make your gaze soft to your left hand. Breathe in and out through your nose. Bring your right hand back, frame your face, press it into your mat, open your left arm to the left, lower your left hand to your mat. I'm going to keep with the shoulders for a moment. Now coming into Anahatasana, heart melting pose. Keep your hips over your knees, walk your hands forward, melt your heart to your mat. Bring your forehead to your mat or your chin. You can have your hands shoulder width or wide or maybe mat width. That feels better for you today. If you want a bit more, you can also have your hands on blocks. Create a deeper stretch into your shoulders and armpits. And you can close your eyes. So you allow now your upper body to stretch. Slowly come back, walk your hands towards you, and take another cat pose just as a counter pose. Round your spine, chin into chest. And then curl your toes under and lift your hips up and back into a downward facing dog. Take a moment to walk it out if you need to, as you stretch the backs of your legs. You can shake out your head. Yes, no. Move your hips side to side. Bring your right foot forward in between your hands and lower your left knee to your mat. Coming into a lunge, low lunge. Keep your hands on your mat. You might want some bricks under your hands if that feels better. Feel the stretch into your left hip flexor. From here, we're going to come into a lizard. So walk your right foot all the way out to the right. Bring both hands in. Now you can keep your toes pointing forward, or Your toes can point out and you can allow your knee to open. That feels better for your hip. You can stay on your hands, maybe again, hands on a block, or you can lower your forearms onto your mat or onto your block. Maybe relax your head. So work now with your hips. Stretching out through your left hip flexor and compressing through your right hip. Come back onto your hands if you're not there. And step back into that downward facing dog. And take a moment to walk it out to release the compression from your right hip. You're gonna come into the other side. So now step your left foot forward in between your hands. Lower your right knee. Make sure you're not on the top of your knee, so you're not pressing down through your kneecap. It's a bit further back than that. And you can stay here for a moment. Maybe you need that support of your hands on the block as you stretch out through your right hip flexor now. Staying a bit more active here. Now walk your left foot all the way out to the left. Both hands on the inside. Maybe your toes stay forward or out. Maybe your knee falls out. Whatever feels better for your hip. And then maybe you stay on your hands or you go onto your forearms. Relax your head and let your right hip flexor now stretch. This can be very intense. Use your breath to hold it. Your breath is the key in your yoga practice. It will help you to stay in these poses. Come back onto your hands and then step back into downward dog. Take a moment to release. Walk it out. Lower your knees gently onto your mat. Come into a comfortable seated position. Extend your legs in front of you. We're going to come into Janushirasana. So open your right leg to the right. Bend your left knee in, creating a 45-degree angle with your legs. You need to bend your right knee as much as needed. You can sit on the block. Make sure if you do, sit on the edge, because that will help to tilt your pelvis forward. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Twist slightly to your right leg. Exhale, fold. You can grab your foot, you can grab your leg, or you can place your hands beside your leg. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale to fold in. Bring your left shoulder down, 2 shoulders in one line. Inhale, slowly come back up. Keep your legs where they are. I'm going to do Janushirasana, so revolve. So place your right forearm inside of your leg. You may be able to grab your foot, otherwise just inside. Twist to the left, bring your left shoulder up, and then bring your left arm over your left ear. You may be able to grab your foot, but if you do and you roll inward, it's better to keep your hand away from the foot and keep your chest opening to the left side. And stretching the left side of your body. Bring your right ribs through. Inhale to slowly come up and switch sides. Extend your left leg, bend your right knee. Now you may sit on the edge of the wall. Bend your left knee if necessary if your hamstring is very tight today. Flex your left toes. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Twist to the left. Exhale, fold it. Grab your foot, grab your leg, or hands beside the leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Bring this time your right shoulder down. Each time you inhale, lengthen. Each time you exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly come up. Now, Paridvrita Janusharasana. So place your left arm inside of your leg. Maybe you grab your foot. Maybe you just rest it here. Now, twist your right shoulder up and then back. Bring your right arm over your right ear. You may touch your foot, but again, make sure you're not curving in. Keep it open. Bring your left rib cage through. Lengthen the right side of your body. Keep your right shoulder down, away from your ear. Inhale to come up. Now we're going to do a square pose or double pigeon. So you're going to have your left leg down. You're going to bring your right leg over. So you're creating your ankle over your knee. You may have, like I do, a huge gap here. It might work to just place a block at any height to support that. If this is still very, very difficult for your hips today, then place your right foot in front of the left. But keep your both feet active, flexed, and try and keep that square so you're not crossing your legs. It's a bit further in front. You may do this again, sitting on the edge of the block. So wherever feels better for you, right leg in front or above. And then fold forward. Walk your fingertips forward and fold. And you may choose to place a block to support your head perhaps. Maybe several blocks. You might stay quite lifted, that's fine. Working intensely now into an external rotation of your hips. Wherever you are, breathe through it. Send your exhales to your hips, to wherever you feel it the most. Inhale to slowly come back up. Extend both legs in front to release for a moment. Shake out your feet, bounce out your knees. Or you can bend your knees and want to wipe your feet side to side. Whatever feels best for you. We're going to do the other side now. So this time your right leg is first to go down, creating that almost 45-degree angle, and then the left on top. You can support here, or place your left foot in front. Make sure you still create that square-like position. Flex both feet, activate them. When you're ready, fold forward. This side may feel very different to the other. Go as deep as you can. Maybe you want to relax with your forehead on your block. Maybe you want to stay more active and more lifted. Perhaps this is easy for you and you're all the way down on your mat. Work with your body today. Listen to what it needs. And focus on your breath. Inhale to slowly come back up. Release your legs. Again, shake it all out. Whatever feels good for you. Going to just come into a seated position. Just cross legs this time, maybe on a block. We'll do a seated twist just to finish off. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your right hand behind you. Left hand onto your right knee. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, and twist to the right. Make sure it's not just your head. It's your whole spine. Inhale, come back through center, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left, this time left hand behind you, right hand outside of your left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your palms together, heart center. Chin in towards your chest. Close your eyes. And thank yourself for taking this time out of your day. Work with your hips, your shoulders, and your spine. Namaste. Check out the link below in the description if you would like to find 60-minute classes, so full-length classes with me. In particular, if you're looking for something of this style, yin classes especially will give you a much needed stretch. So I hope you'll join those classes.